Greetings and welcome back to some more Spectrum. First of all, sorry for the lack of episode yesterday. I had a bit of a scheduling conflict on the weekend and couldn't really get my usual recordings done. But we're back. Hopefully everything's sorted out for the next few days. Which I can't say right now because I'm just recording the first new episode. Anyway, we are heading out to... What are we doing? Rescuing a VIP? I think we're rescuing a VIP.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
So we'll have to fight Advent, huh? Okay. Big surprise there. So, with Andy being injured, we only have one sniper support here in the team, which coincidentally comes with Spectrum patch 1.1, I think it's called, which just released today, which significantly nerfs Killzone. No idea why anybody would think Killzone is a problem. Also, what happened there? No, it's a VIP extraction, not a rescue. In the Sky Ranger it was talking about rescue. Okay, now that makes sense. Like, normally... I was concerned why the VIP is here and why we don't have concealment, but okay, for extraction that's normal. Anyway, where do we have to go? Over there. That looks like a big open area. Got a rooftop here we can utilize. Let's do some scouting.
On the move.
We see nothing. That's great. Let's do some scouting to the other side.
Okay.
And more nothing. Can we even get across this building? Since I'm super impatient in these situations.
Going for elevation.
Yeah, should be probably a bit more careful since he doesn't have concealment. Okay, we can get some intel, which is great, because I think we're lacking that. Except we can't really, because I didn't really bring someone who's able to hack, because Andy is injured. Well, like, I mean, he can hack, but not with 16%, no?
Heading there now.
Okay. So far so good.
On my way.
I guess having 3 people with, what's it called? The skill where you stay concealed in these sort of missions certainly helps. Phantom, yeah. It's like, what's the word? Spectrum? No, hang on, that's the mod.
Incoming.
There we go. Some elite Advent. No Lazarus, no fancy type of Advent, just regular Advent upgraded troopers.
Moving to position.
Careful there with the Gremlin. I guess we hunker down for the aim. Okay, great. Bring you up here.
Over here.
Bring you in there. And Mr. VIP. Oh, he's really slow.
Right.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
There's another group. So, to give you a bit of an impression about the new Killzone, and because I haven't used it myself yet, what the hell? I mean, okay, I know it was nerfed, but hang on. So the patch notes said something about 50% of a radius nerf, which I think is should be basically the. There seems something wrong here. Let me put a quick cut in here, and I don't know. I'm just gonna do a quick recording cut and gonna ask the dev if he's available on what's it called? Discord, if that's intended. Be right back. Well then, okay. So I mean, I have two options here. Either I wait for this to be fixed, because like if you check like in this direction, you can see that the range of kill zone, that's basically just vision range, doesn't extend past vision range, and since that's definitely a sniper skill, right? Is not intended. Also, according to the patch notes, the cone should be smaller, not wider. So there's obviously some sort of small bug. Can happen. Like most typical error, one-off error, or what it is, or wrong, whatever. So two options here: either I leave you without an episode for another day and wait for a fix, or I just play through this without using Killzone. Which I mean, that shouldn't be an impossible task, right? So well then. I mean, we still have our other tools here available, like good old face-off. So, initial thought here from my end is pull those guys with a sniper shot, activate that group from somewhere over here, so they take like cover positions in this direction. And then I come in with a high ground flank from somewhere around here or whatever, and lightning hands face off, kill them all. Sounds good. Sounds a bit ambitious, but I think it sounds good. Don't you think? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a vigilance shot. That guy's in cover, so was there also a change to the crit damage? That seems awfully low for a beam sniper rifle. Like 16 damage total? Could have sworn I was doing usually around 18 or 19 when everything was said and done. Oh well, what can you do? Well, I guess one thing you can do is not kill that guy.
I'm covering that area.
Get into the bush!
Okay, so far so good, I guess. So now then for activating that other group, which I do by moving here, that will trigger them.
Push forward. Stay frosty.
Go match!
Okay, he went in a position as expected. He didn't quite, well then I won't go there. Not 100% what I expected, but okay. I can finish off this guy. Something feels awfully fishy if I'm doing 4 damage to an enemy here. Okay, he'll die from burning anyway. So, next on the agenda. Oh, I didn't change my loadout from flash bombs to actual grenades again. That's a bit awkward. Rocket could hit those two guys. Did not destroy this cover, even if though it was highlighted. It's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we can do here. No matter what I do, I cannot flank that guy. But I will have a pretty good angle against him. Question is, where do I need to go to flank? That guy instead of a shot of the other guy? Not possible. Okay, so I think this is the best spot.
This isn't good.
Yeah. It's also just 71 to crit. Since even less with lightning hands. And again, not a crit. This patch did something weird here. That's much better. That's the way I like it. Yeah, okay.
That was messy.
So. Got that guy remaining. Not a fan of taking half cover, but I think that's probably the best shot to take him out. So we have salvos. So since I don't see any way to finish that guy there, so flashbang that. Then we trigger run and gun, which no longer has a text. Also the drone. It's not gonna come and bite me in any way. He forgot his weapon when he fell over. Okay, you can stay there. You can hunker, I guess. Could send you against that drone. I'm not sure you've got the damage or the hit chance to take it out. Who cares? 2 38% shots. It's gonna be good enough.
Big deal. Got eyes on me.
Big deal. Okay, enter. Yeah, it would have been so much easier with Killzone. Especially now that those guys also show up. Okay, he's coming for almost the flank. And almost misses. No. Okay, we're still alive. Kill 6, active 4, remaining 6. So 2 more enemies somewhere on the map. I think we're good. Should tempted. Yeah, I have Killzone. I can just... No, I can't. Come on, you're not a one-trick pony. Can take down one of these elite troopers. He's kind of easy to flank. Then again, that guy... probably can just go ahead and slice him. Why does this thing just do 10 to 11? Why doesn't it do 12? And again, tier 3 sword should set him on fire. So there's a good chance that kills him. Then we have... You can flank that guy.
Looking for.
Just a bit concerned about those last two enemies. Not impressed, Chris. Not impressed at all. Okay, I guess the best thing you can do here is rapid fire that trooper, maybe?
Right.
From the high ground? 100%. Okay, I'll take it.
Awesome.
Yep, awesome.
They won't be doing any more fighting.
Well then. Does battle space cost an action? Yeah, it says end turn. I might just use it here though. No, yeah, it says it ends turn, but it doesn't. Okay, great. So I can use it to get additional vision and make sure I'm not running into any traps. Or I can take that 87% shot and kill that guy. Really?
This just keeps getting better. Eat shit and die. Okay.
I like that voice pack. Let's just do this. 11 burning dead. Please no activation, thank you. Okay then. I guess we'll have to do something like this.
I'm going.
Finally kill that guy.
One down, thousands to go.
No, hopefully not.
Alright, I'll go.
Okay, so far so chaotic. Burns for 4. Okay, we don't hear anything, we don't see anything. Fantastic. That was a bit of a chaotic start.
Move it.
Is it clear?
Let's bring everyone through the center.
Los gates.
I think we can make mostly dash here.
Come on, over here.
You can overwatch, you can dash up.
Already there.
The VIP in. And Chica.
Coming.
Alright. Okay. Why is the turn not ending? Well. Oh. So, there's a vanilla bug with soldiers that are affected by return fire. So enemies that you attack them and then they fire a pistol shot back at you. And the effect of this bug is that these soldiers end up in a slow-mo animation situation. So, why am I telling you about this bug? If you haven't noticed yet... Jesus Christ, that... Here. Can I just press the button to make the game go faster? Okay. Oh! Obviously also speeds up the scrolling speed and everything. Okay. I think now we're back to normal.
This way.
Oh, hi. Oh, codex. Oh, codex. Why did it have to be a codex? Okay, can we hit both of them? I mean, if I knew where the sector it was, I could probably make a decision about that. I mean, honestly, who cares? We're gonna use... That ability? Ability that shall not be named. Okay. That was weird. And rapid fire to the... Oh, maybe we should use a flashbang first. Something is fishy about the crit damage values here. What? Oh, repeater, executed. I'm like, okay, I mean, there's something weird going on with the damage values that are shown, but shouldn't be a one-shot. Hi there. Do we no longer get extra damage against sectoids? They used to be vulnerable to sword attacks. Well, sort of attacks. Do we have line of sight here? Yes, we do. I think. Yeah. Okay. Think that should be it then. Yeah.
This one is finished.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, hell no. It seems I may or may not have forgotten about a dark event that could or could not be active right now. Well then. Lightning Hands has an increased cooldown now, by the way.
Okay.
Really? To 11. I mean, we're not gonna do just 5, right? Oh no. Okay, can we do that a bit faster? Maybe even faster?
Down.
Okay. Right. Scroll speed.
Okay.
Another movement. Oh boy. You know, I think Return Fire might be an interesting ability, but just for this silly slow-mo animation bug, if anyone could ever fix that, it would be so great. Otherwise, we just have to remove Return Fire from all enemies, because that's annoying as hell. Talk about annoying. Yeah. Oh, an annoying faceless.
I might need some help.
Not on my watch.
It went into the shields. Okay. I think that should be it then for this mission.
Wird gemacht.
Come on, over here.
Step it up.
Already there.
No time to waste.
That was the perfect. No time to waste. I'll be right there. Hang on. Could be mines here. Need to tread carefully. I mean, at least you really get to appreciate the work that went into the running animation, right? Well, please no return fire on enemies. Okay, let's get up here.
Done. Let's go.
Well, that was interesting. I mean, okay, so the kill zone thing is obviously something that's going to be fixed, I think. So I wouldn't be concerned about that. That slow move thing is a vanilla XCOM issue that you normally wouldn't notice it, because in vanilla XCOM enemies don't have return fire, but in my Better Advent campaign, or campaigns rather, the fun enemy that's the Advent Commissar, which is an officer variant, has return fire, which is was one of my favorite enemies, absolutely. That return fire did not screw me over thousands of times and still makes me wake up at night. No, that was always fun and always had this same slow-mo bug. And you might notice it sometimes even with your own soldiers if you have return fire for whatever reason. I'm not sure why you would have it. In vanilla XCOM at least, then yeah, same stuff happens. You probably just never notice it because the enemies die so fast in vanilla XCOM. So, anywho, yeah, at the start of the episode I mentioned the next few episodes should be sorted, but I'm actually gonna not play another mission today.
Another heroic effort in the field.
But I should have time to record tomorrow so that Tuesday's episode is up in time. Because I kinda hope for these minor bugs to be fixed.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Because, oh, not interested in the intel. Okay, let's finish off these supplies. And that shadow chamber research.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Do we start this? So, I mean, we could also do a research project. I'm kind of still regretting never going into magnetic weapons. And these are the base magnetic weapons, right? What would be the advanced magnetic weapons, or do we need the base? No, normally you don't. What am I missing here? Disruptor shotguns, okay. Oh, that's also disruptor tech. That's beam tech. That's beam tech. And that's tier 2 mag weapons. I don't know. In that case, I think we continue with the Shadow Chamber projects to finish the game. I mean, like, also keep in mind this is a campaign that I started in the closed beta version, upgraded to the closed beta 0.8, then upgraded to the release 1.0, now 1.1. There's always a bit of risk upgrading to a new version, especially going from a beta to release. So it could be that for you everything with Killzone is fine and it's just a matter of my game here being wonky.
Welcome, Commander.
Scientist, engineer,
Avenger plotting new course.
don't need that.
Market is open.
Interested in mech DMR, advanced agility and grenade launchers. I think, yeah, that's the old one. 99 for an advanced agility. What's advanced agility? Is 20 dodge? That seems excessive. I'm not using that anyway. Okay. Don't need the supplies either, but yeah. So much crap that I could sell. Who cares? Let's buy instead something. No soldiers available. Well, let's not buy anything then. Let's go for the forge. You can see Titans and Titans. Sentinel. I hope that we somehow find out what kind of abbreviation that is and not just a funny way of spelling Sentinel. Trooper, Sector Commander, well, Max, regular Advent, okay.
Setting course.
So we want to bring some more disruptor weapons for armor shredding.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
You know, actually, if we're going to do a mission with lots of Titan robotic enemies, I feel like having a soldier with a high hacking stat might make a lot of sense. So let's... oh, there.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. So let's just twiddle our thumbs for 6 days until Andy is back.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in.
That's
We have to
not
take
what I had in
evasive
mind
maneuvers.
when I said twiddling my thumbs.
Setting course.
Okay, come on,
for the
Bradford.
Western US precinct.
Do a barrel roll. Dodge left, right. Ha. See ya, suckers. Okay, we just need to keep flying. Bradford. Accelerate. Give it a little bit more gas.
We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Nobody could have expected that they fly one time around the globe to get behind us.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Well, Avenger defense, that's gonna be fun. What can we afford here? Great. What? I cannot build items here? That seems unintended. Okay, so since I kind of feel like we need a little bit of additional shredding or something like that, let's bring that. Let's bring some plasma grenades. Actually, let's swap that out. And well, flanking is nice and everything. We need some more damage. Generator might be nice. Okay, over here we go for a grenade launcher and yeah, grenades. Still tempted to use the laser blaster again. Combat thing. Any PCS for you? Focus on agility. So hey, we got some weapon upgrades available here. Superior scope. Since I'm not expecting, well, game's probably gonna screw me over for that, but I'm not expecting enemies with psionic powers. Let's get rid of the mind shields, which I should have probably done for the last mission already, now that I think about it. But let's grab one more flash bomb here. I really want to bring a med kit. I don't know. Let's rather have another shield vest here. Okay, I guess that's that. So next time we're gonna have an Avenger defense on our hands. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.